So both the boys are sleeping, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna like take stuff out of the garage and start to clean and whatever. And I got into the garage and I could lift nothing except the stuff that goes in the 2 bedrooms that are currently occupied. I'm only slightly stressed, it's okay. It's just slight stress. But I just don't know what to do. Because it's also overwhelming because I literally can't lift any of it by myself and carry it back in. And it's all at like wonky angles kind of like shoved into the garage. So I'll show you what I did bring in and what I'm going to attempt to do. And then Anna should be coming over at some point in time. And I think we're going to try and hang out at the bonfire that my husband built for me. So I'm going to put on a sweater and some pants because it's kind of chilly. And then we'll go out there and probably sit for a little bit because I have a baby monitor. But let me just show you what my kitchen looks like. It's better, but it's still a lot. Okay. This is what we got mostly. And then these. This is a pump that I have. This is baby food jars and other related glass jars that I think, I don't know, I need to put them somewhere where Gabriel can access them. Yeah. So, cheers to figuring this out. Okay, I am on my way to a wedding today. It is gonna be a fun but a little bit chaotic weekend. This morning we got some stuff done around the house and I showered because we finally have hot water. I guess I should say I bathed because there's like a shower head, but it's not an actual shower. It's like a safe step, which if you know what that is, you know. I'm a granny, y'all. So I'm headed to this wedding wearing makeup for the first time in a long time. And I decided to just leave my hair down. I got this jacket. It's not like cold out. It's like 80 degrees. So it's obviously not cold or chilly by any means. But it's like a weird summery cool, if that makes sense. And it's like cloudy, like rainy cloudy out. But it hasn't rained all day yet. I'm sure it probably won't, and if it does, it'll just sprinkle. I am a little anxious because this is my first big wedding of the year. And my first one back from maternity leave because I didn't want to start doing weddings again until May. That's when I knew I'd be ready to like be gone from Azariah for more than like 3 to 4 hours, including drive time. I will be gone for 8 hours. I am wearing a pink romper that I got at, where the heck did I get this thing? I don't know, but I've worn it to a couple of weddings and it is amazing for summer weddings. Honestly, like super fantastic. And I can wear it when I'm pregnant too. It sits like in a really kind of funny spot on my stomach for pregnancy, but it just makes me look less pregnant, which is nice. A lot of times, because I was actually at a wedding last year in July, and that was the second to last time that I wore this romper for like a wedding, like an event. And someone actually offered me a drink because they didn't know I was pregnant because of the romper, even though I was like almost 20 weeks pregnant at the time. Great times. We're excited. I'm a little nervous. It's very like simple breakdown and like the things she wanted, which means I'm gonna have a lot of ads because usually when a client doesn't have a lot on their list, that usually means they're not worried about a whole lot. Obviously things come up and then that can make people anxious, but just in general, there's only a couple of things they're worried about going quote unquote wrong or awry. And those are the things that they like put on the list. And then outside of that, I just kind of, do whatever. I find that the more that I have on my sheet, the less I add to my sheet, and the less I actually end up doing at those weddings. But the less that I have on my sheet, the more I end up doing, the more I end up floating, the more I end up answering questions, etc. I'm interested to see how today goes. I hope it goes well. I'm gonna say some prayers. I'm nervous because I want to do well. I always want to do well. I'm just like, it's whatever, like working most any of my other jobs. Whereas like this is me doing a thing for a person's wedding, and I want to be outstanding, not for my own sake, but because I want them to look back on their wedding day and, if nothing else, say, yeah, she was a good choice. Not to say that I want my clients to say, well, everyone needs this person to be their wedding coordinator or even to have a wedding coordinator, but more just for us, it was the right choice, and that makes me happy to think about. There wasn't anything wrong with or negative about her services and the experience we had working with her. That's what I want. That is what I want. Hopefully, that's what we'll be getting today. But I washed my face. I did all of the things. I have, because of the lack of hot water, I've only been able to shower at my parents' house. I'm sure other people would have let me shower there. I just, didn't ask anyone else. So I only showered at my parents' house, and I, went a long time in between showers. And it was, so gross. It was so gross and dirty. But we don't have laundry, a washer or dryer either. So, I did laundry and stuff last week, and I took a shower and everything. And now that we have water here, I'm so excited. But I will still be doing laundry probably at my parents' house, or whoever will let us, until we get our laundry in about a month and a half. In other news, tomorrow, for this weekend I should say, tomorrow I'm going to a horseback riding lesson, and I'm going at 1, so after church and everything in the morning, I'm going to pick up my friend, we're going to go, it'll be fun I'm sure, come back, oh, and then I have a bunch of other stuff that I need to do tomorrow, and then Monday I have an appointment and some work to get done, my sister's coming over, I have it all in my schedule, and then it kind of slows down, and it's just unpacking, doing this, that, and the other thing. I guess that's not even true, because Tuesday I have another horseback riding lesson, and Wednesday I have we're doing a family outing night, which is going to be fun. You guys. My house, on the other hand. Okay, good morning, everybody. It is Monday and a new week, and we have lots to do. Yesterday, we went to church. I had a horseback riding lesson, and then we made it a full day of cleaning and enjoying the home. It doesn't look very clean, as I showed you last night, because of the stuff. But I am telling you, the garage is clean. Okay, which I showed you already. Anyway, I started putting away a bunch of the boxes and stuff that we had brought in last night. I didn't get to everything, obviously, but we are going to be working on it more today. Gregory is working from home today, so he's going to be doing his thing, and the kids and I are probably going to be outside for most of the morning until I go get my sister, who I'm picking up at noon, and I have an appointment this afternoon. But I'm hoping that I need to go get this cup from the other garage. And then I'm kind of just hoping to work on some gardening and related outside stuff when Gabriel wants to be outside. And then come and get this stuff unpacked. Ooh, I gotta stop yawning, I'm too tired. Anyway. Love, Genevieve.